Hello there, and then welcome to a brand new video. We are still on the BECE 2024 series, and then this is question 3b. It says a wire of length 38 centimeters is bent into the shape of a rectangle whose length, that is the length of the rectangle, is 7 centimeters more than its width. Find the area of the rectangle. What does this question mean? So you have a wire like this, right? And then we have bent this to form a rectangle. You see, so you have cut here, and then like you've remolded it to form a rectangle. You see, and all they are saying is the new rectangle you have formed, its length is 7 centimeters more than its width. You see, so we know for a rectangle, let me draw a rectangle here. So this can be the rectangle we are talking about, right? Now, if that is the case, then it simply means that its length, so we are going to let's use this triangle, we are this rectangle, we are going to let this be its length, you see. And if this is the width, if this here is the width, then the length here is actually we having the width and then adding 7 more to it. That is what we mean by the length is 7 centimeters more. So it is W plus 7 centimeters. So the width is actually W centimeters. We don't know it, so let's just use W. So W centimeters. Then the length here is what? W plus 7. And we know opposite sides of a rectangle are the same. So this side is also W centimeters. And then this is W plus 7 centimeters. Now, how do we solve to get our W? Now, we know for a fact that if we are to add all of this, we'll get the perimeter of the rectangle. But what actually is the perimeter? That is this 38 over here. Because this out of the wire that we got this rectangle. So what it means is the perimeter of the rectangle is 38. And if we add all of this, that is if we add W to, so we add this W to this W. And then we add it to the length. That is W plus 7 plus W plus 7. If you do all these additions, then we are supposed to get what? A 38. So it's equal to 38. You see? So opening the bracket and then simplifying further, we are going to get 2W plus W plus 7 plus W plus 7 is equal to 38. Simplifying further, we have 2W plus W plus W. That gives us a 4W. Then we have the 7 plus 7 giving us what? A 14. Still equal to 38. Making our W the subject, we are going to get 38 minus 14. So 4W is equal to 24. And how then do we get our W? We would have to divide both sides by what? 4. So divided by 4, divided by 4. This cancels here. And then we are going to get our W being equal to 6. That is all. So it says we have to find the area of the rectangle. Find the area of the rectangle. So now that we've been able to get our W, we can then come and then write the length and then the width correctly. So instead of W here, then I'm going to write what? 7 centimeters. And then this is also 7 centimeters, right? And then this over here then is going to be a 7 plus 7, which is 14 centimeters. This is also 14 centimeters. You see? So this implies that the length of the rectangle is what? 14 centimeters. And its width is 7 centimeters. Hence, we need to find the area. You see? Now, we know area of a rectangle. So, area of a rectangle is equal to what? The length times the width. So, it simply means the area we are looking for is actually the 14 times the 7. And we know 14 times the 7 will give us what? 98. not forgetting the units. So 98 centimeter squared. You see, so therefore the area of the rectangle is 98 centimeter squared. As simple as that. So here are the questions. You can try them out just to test your understanding. There are 3 of them. All right. If there's any issue of concern, you can always let me know at the comment section. Let's have beyond numbers where we learn maths the easy way. See you in our next video, and bye for now.